Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Had some questions about flighting wedges. Came out here on the short course at Orange County National. Wanted to talk through a couple of the keys when we're looking at controlling wedge trajectory, which ultimately will help you control spin and help you hit the right distance with the wedges. Okay, so I have my 54 degree here. This shot is 94 yards. So this club for me, when I hit it full, goes just under 130. So this is not going to be a full swing for me. When I'm looking at controlling a wedge swing and not hitting it my full distance, I'm more of a feel of what sort of place in the backswing around I am. So for this shot, I'm going to be in between sort of my belly button and my shoulders is my spot that I feel. And each time when I'm hitting the shot, I'm still going to be pretty aggressive through the shot, okay? I see a lot of people get in trouble when they start slowing down through impact. This is obviously going to cause the loft to be delivered a little bit too, or the hand to slow down a little too soon, get a little too much loft on that club. I'm not resisting what the club's doing. I'm still moving through impact, but my body keeps pivoting. My hands are going to be slightly forward of the ball, and I'm also letting my handle start to sort of raise up as I come through. That sort of keeps a nice arc on my swing. It also helps me manage how much loft I am delivering when I'm hitting that shot, okay? So when I'm hitting this shot, I'm gonna go just past sort of stomach high. This is 94, so getting set up in here. So usually on these ones, I just feel where I'm going to go to. So it's going to be right around there is my picture. It always goes a little further than that. And then as I'm coming through again, I'm standing up and continuing to pivot through impact. So let's see if I can hit one in there tight. So it's just left of the pin, really nice contact on it. Got the numbers up here. That was 8,600 spin. Launching at, we had launched at 24.9. So when I'm hitting these shots, I'm just trying to launch them. This is a 54 degree. I'm trying to launch them around half the loft of the club. So that was 25, so it was under half the loft. I know it had a fair amount of friction, right? 8,600 spin. It's going to be enough to stop basically on any green. Trajectory looked great. Let's see, attack was 4 down. And I like, for me, my face to path when I'm hitting these. So my path slightly in, the face is just ever so slightly close to the target, but that helps me get a lot of grip on that golf ball. If I come in and then pass a little left and the face a little open, usually that causes a wipe. So it's not going to create as much grip on the ball. So I like ever so slightly from the inside and then the face slightly closed of that. I'm just going to wipe this face off. And that one carried. We had 104, so that's a little bit past the pin. It actually doesn't look like it's much past the pin. Let's see if I can dial that back just a little bit. Exact same thing, good setup. When I'm looking from this side, all I'm doing is I get my ball position just forward of center, and then I have a little bit of pressure on this foot. And then as I go back, I'm not shifting a lot on these shots, okay? Especially the flighted ones. I'm staying pretty centered and pivoting. And then as I come through, I'm still making sure I come up and through the shot. I think is really important. If you move around too much on wedge shots, it makes it a lot tougher. Let's do another one here. So good setup. Standing not too far from the ball, that also makes the wedges harder to control. I feel like I'm a little close to it. Standing up nice and tall. Feel it where I'm going in the backswing here. Another nice one, just left of the pin. Same pass, same face. That's always a good combo. Good ball position. Making sure you have a reference of how far the swing in the backswing is, and then as you accelerate, what that carry number is going to be, okay? So that's really important, giving yourself a little bit of calibration, something that you can stick to when you're out there playing. And then from there, making sure when you're coming through, the body keeps moving, the hands are driving up and through, versus if I'm coming in and I have too much power and I start slowing down my pivot, it's gonna be a lot harder to manage that loft. One other thing, I think it's okay to feel like you're wider on this swing, and then using the pivot to get the attack. I see a lot of people get in trouble when they start using a little bit too much wrist on this one. They're having a tough time managing how steep the club is traveling into the ball. Even though I'm feeling wide, since I'm using my body, that's what's giving me that nice attack angle. I'll put the camera up by the green. I hope this helps you. I'll throw a couple up there so you can sort of see how this ball reacts when it hits the green.
So this is the first shot that I hit from the green view. A couple interesting points here. So that one, you can see how quickly it checked up. It had 24.8 launch and 7,900 spin. Hitting this part of the green is definitely into the grain, so that definitely helps the ball grab a little bit more. 6.4 down attack, 24 launch. So right in the wheelhouse of what I'm looking to do. This next one that I hit, it will be a little bit different. So it's hit solid. You're going to notice how the ball reacts when it hits. So it hit just by the pin there. You can see 9,800 spin at 21 launch. So it is spinning more with a little lower launch, but where the pin is there, that ball is not landing as much into the grain. So you can see how it didn't check up as much. So some interesting points there. Hope this helps you guys. Have a great day.